Does anyone remember what we did last time?
I want Eric to tell us. I want Baynard fucking Clark to tell us.
Yeah, I remember. It was a heck of an episode. So we walked into like a forest glade or area that was, all the trees were felled. There was a bunch of humans yelling at a pond. Turned out there was a Nixie in that pond. And so we tried to, diffuse the situation, try to negotiate between the two parties. And old Beefy was being very obstinate.
O'Donnell Beefy.
Yeah, but Beefy for short. He was being very obstinate and wouldn't listen to reason, and he didn't feel like he needed to pay for the trees he took. So we arrested him and sent him on his way with his men back to Kabert. So hopefully they take him. And now we have to go find some, talk to this Nixie to see if we can figure out where those tree tokens or tree medallions, whatever they are hiding.
Yeah, we want to help replenish
her trees.
You are correct. That is what happened last week. So, or 2 weeks ago? When did we record?
When we last played. Just to add on to that, we're helping the Nixie get the tree tokens, like Eric said, to help replenish what she lost. But we also, when we sent the group back to Kabert, not only to escort Beefy to prison, to hopefully get them to sign on to work as lumber workers for us. I wanted to say lumberjacks, but I don't think that's quite the right term, since we found that by the tatzelworms that
Coachwood.
Copse of trees.
Copse of Coachwood. Yes. We are ready to do some more exploring. Like I said, we're not going to do too much kingdom management moving forward. It was not a pleasant experience for us. And yeah, I have prepped several tiles this time, so hopefully you guys can have some choice and we can see what happens.
So I guess the question is, are we going to be starting right from where we left off in the clearing with the pond?
Yes.
So before we jump into character, then I want to know, Taylor and Eric, do we want to go to the abandoned keep to the southwest? Do we want to go to the southeast-ish to the tower? Or do we want to go all the way to the east to the river ford? What's our main one?
That's way too far. Whichever is closest.
I'm more interested in trying to figure out these tree tokens first. So wherever that might take us, possibly. I think the keep should be our main place to go to first, other than the tree tokens. So it all depends where the tree tokens are, really.
It looks like there's realistically 3 forested areas around the keep, one northeast, one northwest, and one to the east. So we could just take the long way there.
The long way there?
Which one is the long way?
I'm picturing, so if we want to do all this before scooping back, we could go west twice, down to the abandoned keep, and then go east twice and down to the tower.
Oh, okay.
Which would then leave us one space away from Kabert.
So you want to go here like that?
Yeah, that's what I was seeing as well. I don't think you're going to have the time to do that. I'm still going to give you
the 3 weeks, essentially.
Yeah, because you still have to do your things. We're just not going to play through them. So I don't think you'll be able to do that many hexes at once, but it is a fine start at the very least.
Okay.
And then you can move through hexes you've already gone through if you need to.
Yeah, I would say my main character, Anrin, would want to go to the west because that's close to the dead unicorn site.
Yeah, I agree. Let's do that.
On top of searching the forest for these trees, maybe looking for more clues on that.
Yeah, let's go 2-2 keep. The 1-2 keep. Let's do it.
So I'm going to reveal the area for you so you get a better idea of what you're looking at.
But did you prepare those hexes?
At least one of them.
He was really proud of himself. He's like, I have 6 hexes prepared. Yep. We managed to find at least 2.
So I was going to say, he probably didn't get the last one on the west.
I prepared all of the hexes around Kabert.
Okay.
Foolishly. But that's okay. So yeah, you are correct. It's mostly woods that you're going to be moving through. I will take perception and survival checks for your current.
Don't we need to talk to Nixie first about those tokens?
Oh, sure. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. If you want to talk to the
And
Nixie.
then once we're out of earshot of her, I want to speak to both the companions.
Sure. So you will have sent off the lumberjack party with Beefy in tow to Kabert with some sort of writ from the king.
Yeah, like I think I would do a writ for them. And I think I was thinking about this today. So we don't have to do this, but I would like to put in the writ, the notice to them that they all get a reward in Kabert as well of like 5 gold. That way they're more inclined to take him and not bugger off. So I think like we'll put my seal on it. It's like 5 gold to each of these men for their service to the crown. Maybe not 5 gold each. Like let's say 2 gold each.
Yeah, I mean 5 gold is a lot of gold.
Yeah, exactly.
I think
2 gold is still very, very lucrative for these men.
It's reward enough.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. I'll let them do their thing, and we'll get back to them in the future.
Cool.
As for the Nixie, what did you want to talk about?
She gave us a name, right?
A name?
It's been. Did she give us a name to call her? Millie?
Millie, yes. Sorry,
Millie,
her name's
okay.
Millie. Yeah.
Yeah, so Barrick, you said you wanted to ask Millie something?
Yeah. Great forest spirit, Millie. Where are these tokens you were talking about earlier?
If I knew where these tokens were, I wouldn't be sending you.
Oh.
Please tell me, is there an abundance of Fae in these stolen lands?
This is the land of the first world. Of course. It's overruled by Fae.
Has there been any unrest or disquiet amongst your people?
We've... hang on. We've heard rumors of trolls in the area. I've yet to see any.
Just thought you ought to know.
Sorry?
Troll in the dungeon. I thought you ought to know.
That's what I was thinking too. Yeah, she makes note of... She's heard through the Feyvine that there are trolls sort of harassing the area.
In the forest? Because I thought it was like...
The whole place.
Oh, okay.
I confess, I only got through half of the episode. I realized too late to start it. I had said at the beginning of the episode I wanted to ask her about the unicorn. Did I at any point in the episode ask her about the unicorn?
You did, and she didn't have any answers.
Okay. Oh, he did?
I thought so. Maybe we didn't get to it.
Let's rehash it and we can double check it.
That's fine.
Yeah. Millie, was there did any word of a dead unicorn in a strange clearing make its way to you or any of your acquaintances?
I don't know nothing about no dead unicorn.
Have you ever met a unicorn?
No, can't say I have.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of more things we could ask you, Millie, because I'm quite enjoying watching my brother do this voice.
Do you have any leads on where we can get these tree tokens? You have nothing?
Baynard, I've already told you.
I thought you knew. Okay.
Listen, if you can't do it, I'll just take one of you as a charmed protector.
Okay. No.
Marcus points at Baynard.
No, we'll be back, Millie, with trees at some point.
She's gonna hold you to it.
We'll be back with trees. Is there anything else any other interesting things you could tell us? You know what? Do you want to like trade something for something else? Do we got anything we could trade with her?
She's not interested in anything you've got. She wants her trees.
Okay. All right.
She's made her proposition.
I just thought she might have like a cool little trinket or something.
Leave the fairy alone. She's done with us. Let's move on with the story.
Yeah. As we
all right,
for 20 minutes asking the same question over and over again. Maybe it'll change.
That's the Baynard way.
I thought she would know. All right.
As we're leaving, I imagine we're riding horses with the carriage, or just like getting the other two to like ride next to me and saying, "My liege, it seems that my assumptions of your dealings with the Fae, being country folk, were misguided, and so I wanted to speak with the two of you about what we should do should we encounter more Fae, as they hold particular powers outside of what our gods bestow to us?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't have much dealings with the Fae growing up. Like, I lived in a village close to my lord's keep. So, like, I shouldn't tell them my name?
You should not. We should strictly refer to you as my liege or the king, I believe. Especially in wooded areas when we are perhaps at camp, anywhere we plan to be for long periods of time. And I guess I can keep calling you Schwimmer. And I'll ride away from Marcus and Baynard.
Marcus don't give a fuck.
Okay, cool. We'll try to keep up the nicknames.
Good luck.
Yeah, Baynard's going to fuck that up all the time.
You may call me the fishmonger.
It's okay, you guys don't know my real name anyway.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys want to move west 1 hex, carry on the adventure?
Yeah, let's do it up.
Sure, so survival and perception checks, please.
Okay.
Ooh, natural 20.
Nice. For which?
I will say perception, because I think that's my stronger
14
Yes.
on the survival and 26 on the perception.
27 for perception for me. Are we doing both? We have to roll both? Oh, only one.
I'll take both, but if you got one that's pretty good, we'll just go with it.
I got a natural 18, so.
Yeah, 16 for perception and 14 for survival.
So that would have been 27 perception on a natural 20 and 19 survival.
Nice, okay. So you, as you're going through this hex, clearing it out, doing your normal thing that you guys have gotten pretty used to, you come across an outcropping, a little cliff in a field with a smallish figure at the peak of said cliff, sort of weeping.
Smallish human figure? Smallest winged figure?
Human.
Smallish.
It's humanoid.
Okay.
Smallish like a halfling, smallish like...
From the distance, you can't see much more than it is a humanoid figure, and it's in like a sort of hunched, hands on the back of the head kind of thing. Does not look good.
Sorry, are we like below on the ground and we're looking up at a cliff, or we're also on the top of the cliff and they're on the edge?
You've come from the back of the cliff here. I'm going to give you guys
okay.
the look now. So you guys are at the bottom of this map.
So, like, if we approach this person, we're kind of trapping them against the cliff side.
Against the cliff edge, yeah.
So how do you guys want to do this? Like, I feel like if we all approach, we're also like opening ourselves up for an ambush.
With the 27 and the 26 on our perceptions for me and Marcus, do we notice anything else about the person? I know that they're like hunched up and like cradling themselves, but...
Yeah, they're clearly fae of some kind. It's humanish, but obviously not human.
So far, Marcus has threatened almost every fey creature we've come across. You
Yes.
can put that out there.
Yes, he has.
Can we roll... What do we decide? It's knowledge nature or knowledge local?
Both. Either
Okay, I'll
one,
do.
whichever
Can I
you
do
prefer.
it knowledge local to see if I know what kind of fae it is?
Yeah, please.
Okay, it is a 521.
21, yep. This is a dryad. This is a tree spirit off in the distance.
Ooh.
Do we hear anything from it?
Just some light weeping from your distance.
And I know that Sylvan sounds like wind in the trees.
What nickname should we give Anaran when we're talking to her around Faye?
She called herself Southpaw.
Call her Fish.
Oh, Fish. Okay. Oh, Fish, Schwimmer, do you two want to approach her cautiously? And
I would like to take umbrage with Fish. I think that the two of them in character don't know about the fish thing.
Yeah,
I
they do.
obscured
Oh,
that.
okay.
I obscured that from
Oh,
her.
did you?
Yeah, we talked about it in the
Yeah,
episode.
yeah.
You're right.
As much as I love it, I also think it's too close to Schwimmer.
So Southpaw are we going with, or is there something better?
I'll let you guys pick. I would just say Fish would make sense in character. Southpaw's what she refers to herself as, but she didn't offer anything.
All right, we'll do Southpaw. Okay, Southpaw, Schwimmer, do you guys want to approach, and I'll watch our backs and make sure nothing tries to sneak up on us?
I'm going to look at Marcus.
I'll look back.
he's threatened all of them, and I am not a diplomatic thing.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? Somehow I'm the diplomat now.
Yeah.
How did my character, the rogue, the I'm gonna stab you in the back in the dark, become the diplomat?
I mean, isn't that all politicians?
But I'm not a politician.
You are, though. You're part of our government.
I'm the... Oh.
I'll look at Marcus and go, perhaps you should speak with this thing. It is dryads. They are tree spirits. Perhaps it has information of what we are seeking, but it seems in distress, and she's visibly uncomfortable with the notion of, like, someone being, like...
Marcus is going to sigh. He's going to start to approach slowly, but not, like, subtly. He wants... If the dryad notices him, he doesn't want to startle it.
Okay, so you can, like, make your presence known without being a fucking psycho. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't move my guy if that's what you're
Christ
expecting
almighty.
to do.
Yeah.
Hail and well met, dryad thing.
Okay, yeah, so you usually approach her.
We'll approach up to there, and hands out, like, clearly away from any threatening piece of equipment Marcus may have on him. Does she notice?
She continues to weep softly, waves gently. Yells, "Hail and well met."
Hail. Might I ask why you are crying?
Oh, the tale of woe I could tell you.
I don't know how well Marcus is going to do with this. Everyone's got a tale of woe.
I can remove fear or force quiet on her.
This forest has been beset by an evil presence, and it unfortunately finds me quite tasty.
I won't make that joke. I won't make that joke. I was going to ask, are you edible?
Yeah.
But no, he will not say.
She's a fruit tree.
Mark is going to kind of glance back over at Tweedledee and Tweedledum behind him.
Shrimmer, I'm trying to figure out how I would offer protection from evil to her. More a gesture than anything. But if she thinks something evil is after her, it could be a good diplomatic tool that I don't know how to, like, put to you.
That's fine. I'm not really that stressed about it. He's going to look at them, see that they're of zero help, turn back to the dryad, and ask, do you have a name? Oh, apparently I'm now Irish.
Oh, my apologies. My name is Tyresia. And you, fair friend, do you have a name?
Yeah, Marcus DeVore.
She makes note of that.
Anaran, not knowing that that's not his true name, like, pales. And at that, like, I have my buckler on my right hand and my left hand is free. I'm going to just raise that shielded arm in front of Baynard as I step up in front of him. Just, like, gently pushing him back.
I kind of want to bluff if nothing else comes out of this that I'm just the hot shit against the Fae. I just want to...
Yep, that'll be good.
He's like, oh, you're trying to come for me?
I fucking dare you. Do it. That's good. Where were we? So she's got your name, air quotes name.
Air quotes.
She's mentioned this evil that has beset her forest and wants to eat her.
And, Tyresia?
Tyresia, yes.
Tyresia. Where might this evil be found? If one was to aid you.
Oh, would you be willing to aid me? That would be most kind.
For a price.
Baron's gonna yell, "We need 5 coachwood trees." Can you ask if she can get those?
Ask her about the unicorn.
You just bombarded her with random shit.
We're like 10 feet back. He's 15 feet away from her. We're like, and we refuse to refer to the Fae.
Marcus is going to just visibly hold his head.
Oh, the horn. Ask about the unicorn.
My king, he's already lost. Let's see what he can get out of her.
Did I hear something about trees from the distance there?
Yeah, we need some trees.
Again, Marcus is just...
And you, larger fair friend, who might you be?
And I like look at Anaran and I look back at the dryad. You can call me Galway.
Gavai.
Goodbye. Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Marcus is still just like, what the fuck?
Oh, man. It's like the Scooby-Doo marathon with you guys every time.
I also don't think dryads have the particular Fey abilities, but it's still better to be safe.
Yeah.
At least not a Pathfinder.
Yeah. So I think you guys might want to get a little closer to have a real conversation. I don't think yelling across a field is the way to go.
Yeah. I will stay.
Can I do a sense
let
motive
Marcus
before I
lead.
approach?
Yeah.
Yeah, go
Is
for
that
it.
cool?
Ooh, yeah, that's a good idea.
Give her your real names and just walk towards her.
Unnatural 20.
Okay.
Leave all my weapons far away. 27. I rolled a natural 20.
Ooh. You get nothing but despair from her, with now
Sadness.
twinged with a bit of hope that someone has come that might actually be able to help.
It doesn't seem like she's like feigning her sadness. It feels like genuine to me.
No, this
okay.
is genuine. Yeah.
Okay. I'll approach then and get closer. Up next to Marcus.
Yeah, I'll stay always right next to the king if I can.
Well, you can't at the moment.
Marcus will shuffle over.
Yeah.
Tyresia, what evil creature is after you?
It's what's known as a scythe tree. It is a mean, evil, intelligent tree.
What's the knowledge roll on that?
Nature.
I don't know anything about scythe trees whatsoever.
Is it nature or local?
I'm going to do nature. Yeah.
Okay.
It's not a common.
I don't get
occurrence.
my identify monster bonus on nature.
Yep.
But I rolled a natural 19, so it is 23.
She'll tell you what she knows. They are vicious, and they absolutely love dryad flesh. They are named after their scythe-like branches that they use to attack and kill things. And they try to hide within the forest itself so that you might be able to walk by it without noticing.
Obviously evil aligned.
Yeah, definitely evil. It's carnivorous.
Do they have a subtype?
They do.
They're plant or are they fey?
I'm pretty sure it's a plant.
Okay. When we chop this tree down, I will be able to give us Bane.
Yeah, it's a plant.
Cool.
And it's from
Thanks.
the Tome of Horrors revised book.
Yes. One of the only books that's not in the PC Gen.
Yeah.
All the good Oracle things are in the Horror revised.
Tyresia, why are you just like sitting on this rock crying? Why aren't you trying to, like, can it not get you here? Like,
Clearly this rock is not a tree, and so she's afraid of a tree. She's staying at the rock. It's quite clear. She can see her surroundings. This is a very defensible position. It's quite smart of her to do so.
there's no chance for escape though if it comes up like we have. Like, Andrew's basic tactics.
My liege, have you ever been snuck up on by a tree?
No, I've not. We are simply aware that it is near. We have come here. My tree is here. This is my oak tree, and she points to one of the trees across.
Right, they're like tied to trees, aren't they?
She is tied to her tree.
Oh, is that like a woodwode or something?
No, she's just a dryad.
Oh, it's like an actual, like, just a literal tree? It's not another creature?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, it's just her tree. But she is the spirit of said tree. She cannot leave the tree. This is her area.
These are way more literal dryads.
Yes.
Yeah.
So she knows from the Feyvine that this scythe tree is on its way. And she cannot get away.
Trees walk.
This one can run, actually. What's its movement speed? Hang on.
Don't tell me.
Yeah, I wanted to be surprised.
Yeah.
80 feet per second.
It's more than you think it would be for
It's like
a
a
tree.
scuttling crab.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so she's aware of roughly where it is. Again, the Feyvine has been good to her for that.
I love the Feyvine.
I'm all for fighting this thing if you guys are, or we can just leave.
She like visibly lights up. He goes, "Oh, great heroes! Thank God."
I want to ask her about Coachwood and see if there's anything that she can do to help us with Nixie's problem.
Plant a tree for every tree we take down?
She will investigate it for you
That's
while you're
perfect.
away.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Cool. Let's do that.
Yeah.
And in fact, she knows Millie and went, "Oh no, not Millie.
Oh no.
Oh no."
This one is much less grating than the other ones. This is good.
I didn't feel like I could do that to you twice in a row.
You did say in the episode, I've decided that all Fae.
Yes. I think I will mix and match it a little bit, but
At your discretion. Although it would have been very funny to hear you in lamenting tones use that accent.
oh, it'd be tough.
Baynard,
Oh God, please never again.
the trees are alive.
So she has let you know where this tree likely is at the moment. It is to the southeast of where you are now. So slightly off the path you planned on taking, but at least it gives you a purpose.
Awesome. And it was called a scythe wood or a scythe
tree.
Scythe tree.
Yes.
I'm going to reach out and use an orison to brand her.
Excuse me?
What?
No, I just flipped my spell sheet and I forgot I have brand, which is very good for like navigating and stuff. I can just mark magically things. But I just step up to her and be like, well, I would like to remember you. Just like brand her.
So a satyr has stepped out of the woods and approached and has laid a hand on Tiresia's shoulder and goes, "Hey, thanks for the help.
Ah, she has a lover.
I was very damn it. It's I only have one voice. I hate it.
Immediately to John Harris.
Immediately. Any volume to my voice just puts me right into that one because it's just what I do. Hey, thanks for the help. He's the Fawns.
Hey.
Hey. I was concerned that I would have to leave.
Hey.
And knowing that I can't just leave this beautiful broad here.
Hey.
That was too good. Of course,
Satyr loves
she has a
Tiresias.
satyr boyfriend.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. His
Sounds
name
like a
is
satyr fuckboy. She's like, no, you're welcome to leave. And he's like, I can't just leave this hot piece of log here. What's his name?
His name is Falcos.
Fuck you.
Falcos.
Falcos.
Can we count on your help in fighting the scythe wood?
What will we know about satyrs?
They're Fae.
Big balls.
Yeah, they're like tanukis.
Oh, really? Are they super common?
Not super common, but at least as common as a dryad.
Okay.
Clearly, they've found each other. Can he help you? That's a good question.
I mean, he should be protecting his lady fair.
If you were to say have a martial class, what skill set would you have? Fighter?
No, he's a bard.
I was gonna say he's probably a bard.
He's got his pipes. But he's not even a bard. He's just a satyr. Like, he doesn't have a class.
You're just a satyr.
Yeah, I think I could come along and help. Hey.
He's just a satyr.
He'll just
boy.
bang his jukebox when the fight
She
starts.
said, see you later, boy.
Yeah, I think I'll let Falcos give you a hand. I think that's reasonable.
Goodie.
Because, he would not have been able to do it on his own. So he's also very thankful for the help.
He's gonna get 8. That's how the whole encounter's gonna start. We're gonna be like, where is this tree?
So if we have good news and bad news, the tree has been dispatched. So has Falcos.
Maybe good news.
I'm scared for this fight, guys. I'm just going to throw that out there.
I am very excited for a fight with a single enemy, possibly with ads, where we're not fighting each other.
True.
Not yet.
All right. So are we going to go confront this thing, or are we going to wait for it to come here?
Ooh, they do not want you to wait for it to come here.
I know they don't
She
want
can't
that.
run away.
But I know, but you know what? You're right.
Perhaps you have powerful magics. You could.
Who
use
knows
to
how
help us.
fast this thing is? Like, if we wait for it to come here, it could just eat her before we get a chance. Yeah, I guess we gotta go confront this thing.
And then you don't get your nice tokens.
Full round action, swallow dryad whole.
Yeah, right.
Nom nom nom.
Okay, let's go. Do you guys have any other questions for Tiresias? Because
Are you perhaps able to bestow any sort of druidic boons upon us?
Nope.
Got him.
Fuck you, Zen.
Hey, quick question. How big is a huge creature?
3 by
Is
3.
it 4 hexes? It's 3 by 3, is it?
Large is 2 by 2. Huge is 3 by 3, and
Gigantic's 4.
Gargantuan or gigantic, whichever it is. And then you have you've got 5 by 5 is something very big.
I don't like that though. We fought Tuskcutter. Tuskcutter was
Large.
He was just
large.
large. Yeah.
and I got gored by that. Okay,
You did.
sounds like I'm gonna get eaten again.
So, she has mentioned that it is in... I'll take you back to the main map so you can see which hex it's on. But it is the hex to the right of the keep. Here near the... I think it's Murgle. I got shit in the way. I can't read it. Murgay River. Merc River. Murque. The Merc River.
Forwards
So yeah, it's one hex to the south. And
to the south.
to the south.
To the south.
She would be very appreciative if you did not let it come to her. We are going to move you to that hex because we have a goal. And I will put your tokens down and give you control of them again because this is the worst program in the world. I'm sure there's a better way to do it.
You can copy them.
Yeah, it's too late now.
I'll just go fuck myself. It's fine.
I think maybe if I pull you from the journal, that might make it work better. But that's probably what I've been doing wrong.
Yeah.
No, that didn't work either, so whatever. You enter...
This is a big map.
It is a big map. You're way at the bottom. You enter a large hollow, a clearing in this forest that just exudes do not fuck with me energy. And I'll reveal the whole thing for you because I've hidden the tree.
Can I detect evil as we're approaching? Just I want to cycle it and just see as soon as I know that like something's within 60 feet of us that it exudes evil.
Sure, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I just do that. It's an Orison.
The whole place is evil.
Fuck.
You get a nice background glow of evil.
Okay, then I will spend 6 seconds honing in on it to see if I can find the specific source.
Okay. Within 60 feet?
Within 60 feet.
Yeah.
And if I don't, then I'll move. I imagine this is like the whole way through the forest, just kind of like focusing, seeing, and then moving forward, giving Marcus the okay to like sneak ahead and scout visually while I spend that time making sure the 60 feet he's working in is safe.
You do your Charles Xavier.
I know kung fu.
Get out of my head, Charles!
Okay. So yeah, you can move 60 feet here and it'll be clear.
That's concerning.
So that's like all the way up to there, isn't it? Each hex 5?
Each hex is 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's like all the way up to there.
You have a ruler as well.
I would like to roll perception to see if we can see any trees that seem out of sorts.
Sure.
So this place gives me an uneasy feeling as I look around with a 25 perception.
That's adorable. Tree looks like a giant butt.
It's a bronze broccoli.
Yeah, I'm using what I have.
It's a ginger cauliflower. I love him so much. He's just like...
Imagine it had scythe arms.
Can you tweet that token? The token is amazing.
It's the 2-minute tabletop.
Yeah, just the longer I look at it.
Just look for a tree and you'll get that one. It's very good. I like it. I like it a lot.
Can you give me a boar token?
Yeah, definitely.
Baynard, you're not a boar, you're just still. It's different.
No, I got Pygmere with me.
I don't know if I have little boars. Okay, so you're going to get Tuskcutter, but consider it a small boar.
That's perfect.
I will let you control him.
Okay, so yeah, I imagine, again, I try to stay either directly to the right, directly to the left of the king or a step ahead of him.
Yeah, so you guys don't actually see the tree at the moment, but you can detect its presence in that area.
Okay. Then yeah, from here, once I'm like seeing that there seems to be something there, I'll just say this, Connor, if there's something evil, I can hone detect magic in over 6-second increments, or detect evil to like, I would know it was there.
Okay.
as long as I have the 6 seconds to like slowly, incrementally focus.
Yeah.
And so I'm just going to like gesture to Marcus and point towards the tree, and point towards like where the copse opens up to the northeast of us. Sorry, the northwest of us, for him to like go to the tree line so I can go the other way so we can start flanking this thing.
I would like to sneak.
I will say, my liege, perhaps you should ready your bow, and I will try to move up as Marcus sneaks. I won't try to stealth, but I will try to make a direct route to maybe distract for him.
Right, no. I'm going to stealth, if I'm allowed.
Yeah, you're welcome to. You don't see the tree, but you have found a particularly evil tree.
Yeah.
It's well camouflaged.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I would say, like, I gesture to it, and, like, I give him, like, quiet instructions as to
An
which tree.
area. He's pointed out an area, said, bad is that away.
Demons over
So
there.
I'm going,
Kill the ass.
Kill the
Demons over
ass.
there. Kill the ass.
Do you guys want me to sink an arrow into it?
My liege, once we are in position around it, perhaps waking it up would be the case, but I assume if this is what we think it is, it will attack me as I approach while Marcus sneaks in from the rear. And with that, I'll step away. And if I can aid the stealth check, I know it's not necessary, but with the...
You don't need to.
21.
Yeah, you're fine. It's a tree.
It eats people.
It does, yeah. It's like a really brutal Venus flytrap.
Actually, I do want to go around the tree closest to it to try and like get a bit around, not knowing if it'll like have reach or anything, but just kind of
Sure.
jogging loudly to that side and drawing my Morning Star.
Let's roll initiative.
Cool.
15 for Marcus.
14 for Baynard.
16.
That's nice. We're all in a nice clump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. We are at the top of the order then, and it is Ainoran's turn.
Okay. I seeing this tree, and I'm going to call down that's a swift action. Going to call down a Sacred Judgment of Destruction versus plants.
Excuse me?
Can you see it yet?
He's aware of it. Yeah.
I was
He
going to say
knows he's
Connor's-
fighting a plant.
Yeah, I know I'm fighting this tree because no matter how much Connor wants to obscure it, we see the token and I have a magical means of seeing it. And so I'm going to call that down, which is going to give me a Divine Wrath bonus of +2 Sacred Weapon bonus on any damage rolls. And I'm going to move up to it on one side. And now that I'm close enough, can I perceive it to like confirm, see if I can see any of these scythes now that I'm within a few feet of it?
Yeah. Okay, so now that you're there, it's shaken off. It's camouflaged and it's ready for its fight. It looks like a dark brown tree. It's about 20 feet tall, except for the large scythe-like branches all around it.
20 feet tall.
20 feet, yeah. That's not big for a tree.
Oh.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm only 5 feet tall.
Yeah, that's fair. It has gnarled, wicked-looking roots as well that it's able to lift and move to get motion.
Okay. Then I would like to roll a knowledge nature on it before I attack to see if I can ask you a question.
Sure.
It's only a 15.
What's your question?
I just want to know if it would have any resistances. I imagine slashing and bludgeoning will be fine. Piercing will be bad. If anything.
Fire. It probably doesn't like fire.
Yeah.
It's a tree.
Yeah.
So with a 15, you're not positive. You have an assumption of what trees might take damage from. So whatever you just said there, you can assume to believe to be true,
Okay.
and you'll find out.
I would need to do a higher roll to know if like necromancy or negative energy affects plants. I don't know if I know that.
Yeah, I don't think you would know that.
Okay. Then I'm going to swing my Morning Star.
Sure.
I've got my buckler out and my Morning Star in my left hand, and I, with a +7, that is a 9.
Yeah, no, that doesn't hit.
Fierce.
Yeah.
Bounces off.
Yes, I
Swats
just
your shit.
whack the tree.
I'm thinking Whomping Willow with knives.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
It's
what
like a
I thought.
chav.
The moment you described it, I was like,
Whomping
"Ooh."
Willow.
it has a butterfly knife.
Hey, governor, fucking cut you, mate. Yeah.
Whoa.
I'm gonna cut you up so bad you gonna wish I ain't cut you up so bad.
What's that from?
Futurama.
No, it's the cockroaches and Family Guy.
Yeah,
I blame the schools.
Oh,
Yeah,
I blame
no,
the school.
that's good.
I thought it was the robot from Futurama.
No,
No,
that's
he's just like, why is it?
practicing my stabbing.
Why are you scared, Red?
Yeah.
Ah!
Okay, yeah, so first swing is not a good swing.
Just whack the bark.
Yeah, nothing happens.
This one, I call out.
And then Marcus is up.
That one. Okay, great. Good tree. Marcus will dart. What's it, 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, I guess he'll get in range. Is that?
You can
30
stand
feet?
here, and you're good. You're in range there. It takes up
All
those 9 squares.
Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Big,
All right. Yeah,
He's
let's take a swing.
big boy.
He's a big boy. Big woody boy.
Yes. Not a penis at all.
That's not going to hit.
What'd you get?
Total of 8.
Good.
You get the plus for flanking.
Sure.
Oh, great. 10.
Still doesn't hit.
Okay.
Oh,
Nailed.
you poor bastards. All right. Baynard, you're up.
I'm gonna get 1 hit.
Are you okay if I had casted a couple buff spells on myself before we walked up to it?
You definitely had time to prep it.
Okay. So I've cast 2 spells on myself. I'll tell you what they are when they're relevant. The first thing I'm going to do is cast another spell. So I grab my Stag's Head Amulet and I say some magical words about Rastal, and a glowing bow appears next to me, shimmering with light. The glowing bow.
I heard you.
Magic weapon?
It appears up next to me, and it's as if someone invisible pulls back its drawstring and it fires at the tree. It doesn't hit.
What the shit is this?
No, it's called spiritual weapon. So it resembles a weapon of my god. So it misses because I suck at rolling.
That's cool. I dig that.
So now I'm going to just approach the tree with my shield and my mace. I've pulled my mace out as I walk up to it. I want to take advantage of this whole no attacks of opportunity as I approach it thing. So I'm right next to the tree as well. I kind of gave a signal to Pygmere to stay back for a bit because I feel he'll just get eaten right away. So that's my turn.
Cool. As you approach and as you get to it, 3 branches lash out at each of you. 1 each.
Okay, so but 3 each? Oh,
Yeah, no, 1 each. And you're all gonna have to roll again, or I'm gonna have to get your details. Can I get ACs from each of you?
You certainly can. I've got a 19.
Okay.
18.
Okay.
21.
Okay. You all get clocked.
Cool.
Yeah. It's again, I'm just picturing the Whomping Willow just slapping bitches.
Everyone flanking gets that +2 AC for my my teamwork feat.
Cool. Still hits.
Shoot.
Back to back is one of my teamwork feats.
Yeah, it is. It's boost.
That's fair.
It was just shy of a critical too.
Oof.
You each take 12 damage from a good switch whapping.
Okay. This is suddenly becoming a problem.
Mm-hmm. And we're back up to the top.
Okay, so my other one, our flanking bonus is +4, not +2,
Nice.
while I'm flanking with you, just for the future. Those are my 2 feats that I get to share with you guys.
I would like to let you know that it very specifically cannot be tripped, unsurprisingly.
Cool.
It's a fucking tree with roots in the ground.
Racial ability, rooted.
That's my whole plan. I don't even know what I'm going to do now.
Yeah.
Timber! Up to the top?
Yeah, sorry.
Awesome. Man, I wish I could take 2 attacks, but I can't. So I'm going to take a Morning Star attack at essentially a +11, which is going to get me 17 to hit.
Does not hit.
Fuck me running.
Yeah.
We're dead. That is all I can do.
It blocks.
Well, that's not encouraging.
And
Not
yeah,
encouraging
Marcus,
at all.
you're up.
All right, well, let's take a swing. Nope. And that's potential. What's our bonus? It's
+4 for
from you?
flanking. Yeah.
All right, so that would be 19 to hit.
Okay, so you hit.
All right. Do I have sneak attack? on this?
No, it
Right.
knows you're there.
No, he's flanking though.
So we've determined this. Yeah. Yeah, no, he's flanked.
All right, so let's do the itty bitty damage from the Whittle Dagger.
What kind of damage is it?
I believe it is a slash.
Yeah, okay.
It can be
I think
slashing or
daggers are
piercing with a
piercing.
dagger.
Yeah. Oh, and I totally did my hit wrong. It's much higher than 19.
Okay. You hit
14 damage.
14. Okay. Have you seen Night of the Roxbury?
I was going to say, everybody's Night of the Roxbury with their heads while Taylor's counting D6s.
I'm actually copying my son. Whenever he's sitting in like his high chair and he's like having food he really likes, he like jiggles his shoulders. He says,
Dances. That's
I
cute.
got some food. Yeah.
Anyways.
Baynard's turn?
Baynard's turn, yes. It was slashing, right?
Okay, so that bow pulls back again. The bow gets 27.
27 hits. Yeah.
Yeah.
Magical arrows and shit.
So it's like just a magical hit. It's not like piercing, bludgeoning. It's just magic.
All right.
It's only for 2, though. I rolled a 1.
Is it nature by chance?
It just says magical damage.
Okay.
It'd be like magic missile.
Yeah.
This is interesting because in 5th edition, your magic, what is this called?
Spiritual weapon.
Spiritual weapon can only be a melee weapon. This is really cool that it's like,
It says it's supposed to be from a distance and like Erastel's
tailored
bow,
to the
so-
god, which is really cool.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, or tailored to you is the other option. So I assume a 26 hits.
26 hits, yes.
So only 8 damage.
And that's bludgeoning?
Yeah, so it doesn't all go through, right?
I'm not telling you. You guys haven't figured it out.
Someone else can roll a nature check to see if it has DR. That's a question you can ask if you roll high enough.
I don't have a nature check.
Baynard, you should.
I did a nature check when like we found out its name, and so I don't feel like I should.
Now
do
that you're
another one.
fighting it,
Now that
Oh,
you're
it's
allowed
another
to now that
day
you're fighting
too.
Yeah. You're getting more data.
Oh, 22.
Yeah, bludgeoning seems to work. A large chunk of bark came off with that hit.
Oh, wow.
The slashing didn't seem to do much, though.
okay, I was going to say,
Oh, weird.
Nice, gonna be useless. Good luck, guys.
would it be too much to ask what the specific DR is?
I'm not telling you now.
Okay. Because I might have something
You guys
that can change.
fucking walk through every combat. Not anymore. That ends.
This is my first combat.
Is it really?
It's Ainoran fought the fight against Baynard and then this fight.
Wow.
Don't forget the fish Mackay. You fought that guy.
No,
with your
he
word.
was-
I didn't have to
fought
roll to
something by
hit.
this point.
No, dude.
No?
Oh, wow. Fucking
Yeah.
hell. All right, my bad.
I built a combat character and you're like, let's do Kingmaking. Yeah, so we know bludgeoning works.
Oh, I'm surprised that worked.
So it's probably DR slashing adamantine or something.
Who just went?
Baynard, we're now up to the tree. And you are all in range still.
Yes. So yeah, we all have +2 to our ACs. So I'm effectively at 21 while we're flanking,
Mhm.
and a +4 to our attacks.
Sure. It's a little shaken this round, having taken damage. It's not used to it. And it lashes out a little weaker and just bounces off you guys this time.
Oh, wow.
Cool.
We're up to Anaran.
Okay, I'm going to take a swing, seeing that it's not invincible and that my weapon does piercing damage and bludgeoning damage all at the same time. I feel confident that the bludgeoning will go through. And this time I roll a 28.
Holy shit. Yeah, 28 hits.
Okay, and just have to confirm. I get the +2 on damage, so it's a D8 +6 total. So I do 12 damage, and I'm fairly certain it is bludgeoning. So I'm fairly certain that at least 2 of that counts as magic, but treat it just as bludgeoning for now because I don't have that in front of me.
Okay. Marcus, you're up.
Math again. That's going to be 18 to hit?
18 does not hit. Sorry.
Where are your banger rolls there, Taylor? This is
Well, I just rolled a 18 on the die now, so that's going to be
okay. I was like worried. Like, were you sick or something?
20. Yeah, because I'm dual wielding.
Yes.
So that's much damage. Sneak attack still,
Yep,
right?
yeah.
Flanked. Sweet. So that's the next one. 9 plus 7. What's that? 13 damage. And as a part of sneak attack, I can apply a debilitating injury.
Okay.
So it is going to be disoriented. The target takes a -2 penalty on all attack rolls. In addition, any attack rolls targeting me take an additional -2.
Okay.
Shit.
So you got to save or anything for that?
I don't want to get hit. Nope.
That's really cool.
It got hit.
Yeah, that's fine. It's immune. So.
Oh. Fuck. It's a tree, right?
You throw dirt in its eyes, and then you're like, wait, where are its eyes?
It's a tree.
As you do that, a mouth opens in the middle of the tree. Sharp, sickly teeth.
I don't like that.
And it opens vertically.
Oh no.
Ugh.
I don't like that at all. Is that my turn?
It's your turn. Yeah.
Okay, that bow will... no, the bow misses.
Bow misses. Cool.
I'm going to attack it again.
Mhm.
24?
24 hits.
A bit better. 9 damage?
Yeah, that's cool.
I do like a combat where we don't have to move much. My liege fires, the boar not attacking.
With her saying that, I guess I'll try to push him to attack. We'll see if I can do it.
I also don't believe I can share the flanking bonuses with them.
Wouldn't that just be with the bonus action? Isn't that what the spiritual weapon's currently taking up?
No, it doesn't take an action anymore. It just kind of fires.
It also moves on its own.
Oh, weird. Okay.
The spiritual weapon has one more round left before it disappears, so it's got one more attack. So hopefully it hits next round. I try to signal to Pygmere, and he's actually just looking for mushrooms. He's not going to listen to me right now. So I'll try again next turn.
That is the king's boar, that's for sure.
Yeah, he trained them real good.
Okay. It's the tree's turn. It's going to take another swing at you guys. It is still displeased. Anybody under a 20 right now?
I'm at 21.
No, I'm at 23.
I'm at 20.
Goes to the hit.
Why is it always me?
Ooh.
Are you rolling and then assigning based on AC, or are you picking an order?
No,
Paint us a picture.
It's one hit. So
Yeah.
it's lashing out all at once. I'm putting it all up against you guys all at the same time.
Oh, cool.
And then I roll damage, which is full damage of 14 points.
That's a lot.
Marcus is pretty hurt, guys.
You're
He's,
fine.
very hurt.
You're fine.
No, he's not.
You're fine.
That's
No, he's
that's
not.
26. If I had taken 26 damage, I would be hurting. Jeez.
Yeah.
So I almost didn't take Cure Light Wounds.
For the lulls.
I almost took True Strike, which is like a joke spell. It's not worth it ever. So I can heal you later. But moving around this thing is not going to be safe for either of us. It's my turn?
Yes.
Okay. I will attack. Same roll. 17 on the die, plus 7, plus 4, 28.
My god. Yep, that hits.
D8 plus 6. One more damage than last time, 13 points of damage. He makes this place unsafe for travelers.
Okay. And Marcus is up.
Run, man. Total withdrawal.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Total withdrawal, drink a couple potions, and come back in the fight later.
Disengage. That's what he's gonna do.
You get the sense if you step away, the way that we're all fighting together, that it'll make the king and myself more vulnerable. Because currently
That's
right now,
great.
we're
I don't
not...
give a shit. I'm gonna die if I get hit one more time.
I'll say this, Connor,
Bye-bye.
are me and Eric flanking with our positions?
No, we're not.
No.
We're too close to each other.
We will lose that +2 to our AC and our +4 to hit.
But he's going to die. How much hit points do you have left? 6, 7?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a weak little rogue. I don't have health. I'm supposed to hit things.
You can total withdraw, which moves you at half speed or something like that.
Sure.
But I think that only saves you from the first 5 feet of attacks opportunity.
Yeah. How far does this thing swing there, Connor?
It probably has reach.
Yeah, you're going to take an attack of opportunity on the way out.
Although he can roll acrobatics to further cut his...
He can.
Instead of
let's
full
do that.
withdraw, you can just roll acrobatics to avoid them.
Yeah.
And so you'd only be able to move 15 feet, to my understanding.
Sure. Whatever I gotta do to not die. So I have to roll in acrobatics?
Yes, please.
Per square. per threatened square.
Yeah, so you'll have to give me 2.
Okay, so the first one is a 31.
Yep, good.
The second one will be a 25.
Yeah, good. You're up.
Goodbye.
So it takes both those attacks, though, or
No.
Well, it would only get
that? I was going to say, I'm
one,
not clear
right?
on
He
that.
just dodges them. He moves without leaving an opening.
Is that my...
That's your whole
my
turn.
full action.
Yeah, it's your
That's
whole
my
turn.
whole turn. Okay.
Baynard, you're up.
Sorry, I'm just trying to decide what I'm doing here. Okay, so first things first, the last shot from the Rastal bow. 25.
Nice. Yeah, that hits.
Oh, nice. 7 damage from this magical bow.
Yep.
I, Baynard, will take a 5-foot step away from Anaran. We're still not flanking, but it's getting closer to flanking.
Mm-hmm.
So that means...
I think we are, right? Because it's taken up all 9 squares.
I think you have to take one more step yourself. Yeah, if you 5-foot step, I think then we're really flanking. 25 to hit.
25 hits.
7 damage.
Yep.
And I'm going to try to signal to Pygmere again. Yeah. So he's going to charge in. So he's literally going to charge. He's going to headbutt into this thing. He's going to gore it. No, he doesn't hit. So he's just going to die. Well, it was nice having that boar.
Oh, no.
Yep. The tree's up.
Mm-hmm.
And it beats a hasty fucking retreat.
It runs away.
It's going to get a tax opportunity against its piece of shit
Go
ass.
ahead.
That is the third 17 in a row I've rolled. But without the extra boost, it's just going to be 24.
Yeah, that hits.
Max damage for 12. Oh, wait, sorry. No. I still get the bonus to my damage. It's 14. Because I've got the magic. I still got my divine judgment.
Yep. And Baynard, do you want an attack of opportunity?
The Pygmere succeeds. Oh, maybe succeeds. He gets plus... Sorry, 1 second. His hit is 22 to hit.
22 hits? Yep.
For the pig. Okay, so he does 3 damage, but it's piercing, so probably not much. And I missed.
Okay. Liam Anaran has just absolutely crushed its roots as it tries to get away, and it topples over and is down and out.
Wow.
Nice.
I would like to take a moment to continue beating the shit out of it.
Chop it up for firewood?
No, like just smashing at its roots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. I'll let that happen.
Wood chips flying, just this spiked mace, just down, down, and down, until it's clear it can't. If those are its legs, that it can't move. Then I'm going to stand up, push a bit of hair out of my face, and look back at you two and say, does anyone need any healing?
You see Marcus is essentially like bent over by a tree, like vomiting blood.
I'll do 12 points on you. 12 points healing. Cure serious.
Woohoo!
I'm going to do a Cure Light, which is going to be a D plus 4. You did Cure Serious?
Yeah.
Holy shit. What level spell is Cure Serious?
Dude, I was almost dead.
Oh, not that he's using it on you. It's just, I thought...
Sorry, cure moderate. Cure moderate. My bad.
Oh,
Cure
gosh,
moderate.
I was saying, like...
I thought that was an 8th level
Oh.
spell.
Yeah. I'll do a Cure Light Wounds for 11 points.
Ah,
Wow.
Baynard, you suck.
You rolled really well. You rolled a 7. I rolled a 5 and a 3.
It's my lucky big giant dice from my blind ass.
Nice. Marcus is back to fighting form.
My liege, are you hurt as well?
Oh shit, I am hurt. I'm just going to channel.
I heal you for 10 points.
Okay, I'll do a cure light on you. 11 on you.
11, awesome. I'm 1 away from full.
Can we like look around for any sort of treasure here?
Yeah, absolutely. Perception, please.
Can I take a 20?
Sure.
I rolled a natural
Yeah, that's
20.
fine.
Okay.
So, scythe trees keep their most precious treasures under their roots, which you have just absolutely fucking massacred. So, the ground beneath the tree has been pummeled nicely, and it reveals 3 pieces of amber, each worth 100 gold.
Cool.
So, call it 300 gold. A bundle of cloth that appears to be a robe of bones.
Ooh.
Need to get that checked out.
Can I spellcraft it?
Yeah.
No, I cannot. Never mind. I don't have spellcraft.
And there's about 60 gold pieces as well.
Are there any creatures in the amber?
No.
Oh.
Nothing you can visit.
Life finds a way. Can I do a survival check to like strip a bunch of bark? Would I get the sense that its bark is magical in any way?
It's a good question.
Or like it seems tough.
Yeah, it's definitely
Might
tough.
be useful to have it.
Yeah.
Then can I do survival to harvest
Sure.
some bark?
Yeah, please do. It seems like it would make decent armor, right?
Yeah, like I'm thinking of something for our king. Not amazing survival, but still, just a 12.
Just a 12. You get about 8 square feet of usable bark.
Okay.
Is there something special with the bark? Was it like metalish bark?
No, just reduced slashing damage. It's just very tough bark. Imagine if you ran a knife along a tree. It doesn't really do much, right?
Yeah.
But if you hit it with a fucking mace, yeah, you're going to chip some shit off.
That's fair.
Okay, yeah, so 8 square feet of scythe tree bark.
I attempted a spellcraft check on that item. It did not work. I rolled like hot garbage.
Cool. So you have what appears to be a robe of bones.
Cool.
Does it seem... Can I detect evil on it?
Sure.
And can I detect magic?
Sure.
Okay, does it seem magical or evil?
It seems magical. Does not seem evil.
I'll cycle every alignment. Does
God.
it read as an alignment?
Give me a second.
Yeah. My new job is to make sure you have your notes in order.
Fuck you.
I'm a check.
Yeah, it doesn't give off any alignment.
Perhaps someone back in Caber will be able to probably identify this, but for now it does not seem to be cursed.
I think I can try again every day.
Sure.
Cool, guys. We did the thing. We killed a tree.
Yeah, where was that satyr? Like, what a fucking dick.
Oh, I forgot about him. My bad.
He comes out from around a tree and he goes like, "We did it! Hey!"
Yeah. Hey.
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 You did the thing. Hey.
Sorry, I totally forgot about him. That's all that was. Yeah.
No, it's fine. We didn't need him.
I mean, you almost needed him. If he had landed one more hit, you guys would have been fucked.
Yeah.
I still had 24 health.
Uh-huh.
I was about to take 2 attacks, I imagine, but I felt good about the 21 AC.
So yeah, you guys have killed a tree. Congratulations.
Woohoo. Have we leveled up?
No, you've got a little while to go.
Oh. Fuck.
I know it seems like we've done a lot, but we haven't done a lot.
This is literally like our second real session in book 2.
Yeah. So that's it. I will call it here, and the next time we do this, you'll talk to Teresia and Falcos. Falcos will lead you back nice and quickly. But you have killed a bad guy.
Slain the beast.
Well done.